Khalil had played pretty well in the previous two games. What kind of went wrong today, or why was he struggling out there, do you think?
You know, I think sometimes when you're thrown in there, maybe you're not as, I don't want to say nervous, because he's not the nervous type, but maybe the enormity of it is not as impactful. You know, he seemed okay during the week and at the beginning of the game, but just, there are times it's 17-year-old freshman looks like a 17-year-old freshman, so he's a competitive guy, and he competed, but it was a challenge, and a lot of the challenge was because they got some pretty good dudes over there.
Go ahead.
All things considered, how do you feel like Matt Moore handled himself getting thrown in there like that?
I think for a guy that hadn't played quarterback since 5 years ago in high school and been taking snaps for a week and a half, really, he did all right. I mean, he's obviously everything's kind of new to him with that, but we had a couple turnovers and the one at the end there that there was an exchange problem. But he's a competitive guy too. And, I don't know what our quarterback situation is going forward, but we got at least 2 weeks now to figure something out.
Rich, what do you say to fans right now who are upset kind of about the program, where it's at right now?
Where we're at?
Yeah, what do you say to fans who are maybe upset about it?
I can't control other people's opinions. Other people's opinions are other people's opinions, and they're entitled to it and allowed to it. We're 2-5, and we've had some adversity, but we're 2-5. I think a lot of the problems I know we can fix in the next year or two in recruiting, and some of them we'll try to fix in the short term. But, hey, what do you want me to say?
That's why I asked the question. I was wondering what you would say.
What do you want me to say?
Whatever you felt like saying.
I just said,
Okay.
people's opinions are people's opinions, and I love our fans. We got great fans, and they've been very supportive. Since I've been here, I think they've been very supportive of all U of A athletics, so I appreciate that. If they're not happy with not winning, hey, nobody over here is either.
Coach, given the success you've had over your career, do you change the way you coach with a team like this more into like a rebuilding phase versus trying to,
Not really. I think that part of what you're looking for when you're going through a rough patch is what the players are looking for is consistency in how you approach. Is it you doing any? It's like someone asked a question during the week about injuries. Are you doing any training methods? It was the same as it was 2 years ago when we got on a nice run, but everybody stayed healthy and we played better. We're going through a little rough patch right now, but nobody's going to give up or quit trying, and we didn't all of a sudden just forget how we're approaching things. I think the players' attitude's been really good. Now we'll tighten the screws a little bit, just to make sure everybody's all in. Sometimes there's a tendency to. I've never done it, but there's a tendency for people to loosen things up because you don't want the players to be upset. We don't roll that way. We try to be pretty consistent in our approach all the time, and I think our players will see that.
What happened on the fourth down play down at the goal line? Was that just well defended by USC?
On the goal line, I should have called a better play. And, on the 4th and 1, you're talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I should have called a better play. I don't know exactly what front or how we blocked it until I watched the film. But there would have been an easier touchdown if we called a different play.
What was Khalil saying? He's seeing on those interceptions. Did he say what he thought he saw there?
A lot of times he was saying they're seeing the right things as far as at least what they were playing us, but again, everything happens faster when you're young like that, and it's a learning experience. You'll grow from it.
You got down on your knee late in the game. Was the heat affecting you at all?
No, I'm in pretty good shape. It was a frustration.
Any more questions for Coach?
What gives you short-term optimism?
It's a good question. One, the attitude of the team, and particularly the seniors. I have a small senior class, but they've been really good leadership. I'm talking about really good. And then certainly the the young talent we have and the way they're working. And then I guess the third thing is recruiting. You know, you're gonna hold on to, I guess I don't realm to the pessimist, optimist. I'm more of a realist. This is what it is. And some of the problems we have didn't occur overnight, won't get fixed overnight, but they're still on my watch. I've been here 4 years, or 4.5. But we're fixing some of them, promise you on that. So we'll get it right. You know, we've taken a few lumps early in the first half of the season, but I feel pretty confident that our time will be there where we want to be.
Does the bye come at a good time? Is it a good time?
Yeah,
kind of
well, I had
reset?
2 weeks ago, but now better than ever.
Anything else for Coach? Okay, thank you.